from now on. This you know somehow. You've been stretched to the limit, but it's all right now. And I'm gonna make you this promise: if there's life after this, I'm gonna be there to meet you with a warm, wet kiss. Oh, yes I am, baby, and I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you. And I'll learn your trust, making memories of us. Oh, I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you, baby. Hey, I'll win your trust, making memories of us. Oh, baby girl.
Well, dear family and friends, I welcome you all here on this fabulous day to these beautiful surroundings for an afternoon of romance and celebration, and to witness the marriage of two very special people. Today's ceremony gives social recognition to a union long established and acknowledges the commitments that have already taken place in the hearts and minds of Andrew and Charmaine. A marriage ceremony may be over in a few short minutes, but the promises of love and the commitments made take a lifetime to fulfill. Over the years, that love will change, develop, grow, possibly even be tested. But one thing is certain: it will deepen, as will the understanding of your partner and of yourself. From this day forward, you will become closer than ever before, and in ways yet unknown to you. Charmaine and Andrew, today you are surrounded by many of your closest friends, relatives and well-wishers, all of whom have gathered to witness your marriage and to share in the joy of this occasion. Very shortly, you will both make commitments to each other that will change you both forever. No longer will you be boyfriend or girlfriend, partner or fiancé. You will be husband and wife. And if a couple can be counted lucky by the number of people who truly care for them, then Charmaine and Andy, you can be considered truly blessed to have such friends as you have here today. On our couple's behalf, I thank you all for being here and sharing your gifts of love, joy and happiness in witnessing their union. I know they feel enriched by your presence and appreciate your support and affirmation of their special day. Now, obviously, many of you here know the guests of honour, Charmaine and Andrew, but you may not know the rest of the bridal party. I should, of course, first mention Charmaine's brother, Damien, who proudly escorted our beautiful bride down the aisle. And Charmaine has chosen two charming young ladies as her attendants today, as her maid of honour, her cousin, Miss Chantel Stewart, and bridesmaid, her close friend, Miss Heidi Hobbs. Now, when Andrew was thinking who should be standing up here to his left today, he thought long and hard, and after an extensive auditioning process, chose as his best man his brother James, and as groomsman, his cousin, Mr. Ryan Jackson. The two junior members of our bridal party are Charmaine's niece Belle and page boy, Charmaine's cousin, young master Rowan Stewart. So it's very much, and rightly so, a blend of family and friends. And because we are never likely to see this group gathered again in such a manner, I now suggest we pause and capture the moment. Those with cameras, please feel free to come forward, and I'll give you a moment to do so. Now, friends, we all know why we are here today, but you may not be aware of what has brought us to this moment. So with Charmaine and Andrew's permission, I would like to cover some of the background that has led up to this wonderful event. It actually all began when Charmaine and Andrew grew up as neighbours in Reservoir. But their lives took different twists and turns, and they went their separate ways. During that time, they did often wonder what the other was doing. 15 eventful years passed when a catch-up for coffee was arranged. It was during this catch-up that they discovered they shared many interests, including fishing, camping, and the great outdoors. It was not long after this that they were asked to house sit. This obviously went well because not long after that, they moved in together. We're now fast forward to the 3rd of November 2013. The location, Robe, South Australia. It was there on the foreshore after a drive on the beach and after finally getting Charmaine to stop running around, that Andrew dropped to one knee and asked her to marry him. All Charmaine could do was cry until Andrew finally asked, "Is that a yes?" Well, after an emphatic yes, Charmaine was keen to call friends and relatives and tell one and all the happy news. But whilst driving off the beach, their Navara got bogged, and instead of making calls, Charmaine was kept busy digging them out of the sand. When I discussed with Charmaine and Andrew their journey, they both told me that from those early days as neighbours, they have always had a special bond between them. And as I said, over the years, they did wonder what the other was doing. But like all things that are simply meant to be, it happens when the time is right. Today is a day 3 decades in the making and marks the beginning of a brand new adventure for them both, one I know will continue for decades to come. Now, Charmaine and Andrew, I'm about to ask you both a question, and I'm looking for a 2-word response. Firstly, you, Andrew. Andrew David Burke, will you take Charmaine to be your lawful wedded wife? Will you offer her your friendship and loving kindness, honour and respect her growth and freedom, give comfort and support? Do you promise to love and cherish her through all the challenges of your shared life together? Charmaine and Arjun, will you take Andrew to be your lawful wedded husband? Will you offer him your friendship and loving kindness, honour and respect his growth and freedom, give comfort and support? Do you promise to love and cherish him through all the challenges and joys of your shared life together? Well, Charmaine and Andrew have asked me to, on their behalf, make mention of some other very special people in their lives. And on a day such as this, when family and friends are gathered, it seems only fitting to make mention of what are often the unsung heroes of many a wedding, the mothers of the bride and groom. They have nurtured our couple all through their lives, been there for them throughout the laughter and the tears, watched them grow, and now watch give their blessings as they form a new family of their own. They, of course, continue to offer their support, love and advice. And today, on behalf of Charmaine and Andrew, I say a deep and heartfelt thank you to Sandra and Heather and all of the parents for their support, not just for today, but for the years of nurturing that have led up to it. Now, I will soon ask Charmaine and Andrew to exchange their vows, those words that form the very essence of their commitment to each other.
I promise to love you, protect you, be with you forever, and cherish every moment, as I call upon all persons present to witness that I, Charmaine, take you, Andrew, as my lawful husband.
Charmaine and Andrew, in this ceremony you have agreed to live together in marriage. You have joined hands, made pledges of love and faithfulness, and exchanged rings as a visible seal on those binding promises. By the power vested in me by the laws of Australia and in the name of true love, I am both honoured and delighted to declare you husband and wife. Congratulations to you both. Andrew, you may now legally kiss your bride. And being an equal opportunity celebrant, I now call upon Charmaine to kiss her husband. Now, friends, we now need to attend to some paperwork and the signing of the register. Please remain where you are. We shall return shortly for the conclusion of the ceremony and the presentation. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to take this opportunity to present our flower girl, Belle, and page boy, Owen, with certificates of appreciation for their part in today's proceedings. Belle? Owen? And before I present Charmaine and Andrew with this folder that contains both their wedding certificate and a copy of the words that have been spoken today, I'd just like to say a few final words, if I may. Charmaine and Andrew, may you love deeply, laugh heartily, practice patience and smile often. May you dream together and savour special moments. May you continue to rediscover each other and always share your lives with open hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, I now proudly present to you the newly married couple, Charmaine and Andrew Bell.